Hey everybody, had another great question today that I thought I would share with all of you. So a client of mine asked me, what exactly is a credit at close? Well, to define that, let's take a quick step back and talk about closing costs in general. Whenever you take out a loan, there's usually closing costs associated with originating it. In the case of a mortgage, and in the state of Connecticut, mortgage brokers have a form they give you. I believe they're obligated to by the state to give you this form that gives you the exact breakdown of where your closing costs come from. Sometimes with some loans, you have to pay it out of pocket. More often with my clients, they just choose to fold those closing costs into the loan. So instead of a $200,000 loan, as an example, they would have a $204,521 loan. Where did that extra little bit come from? That's the closing cost just getting folded into the loan. There is, however, a third way to pay off those closing costs, and that is you can ask the seller to do it. There are many reasons why that might happen. Maybe there's some issues with the inspections. Maybe there's just part of the earlier negotiations. Okay, I'll give you a slightly higher list price if that's really important to you, or but I'm going to do so under the understanding that you're paying off my closing costs. So that's why there is a credit to close, is the buyer, for whatever reason, has been motivated to provide sometimes all, sometimes a portion of the closing costs as a credit. The buyer, however, is not obligated to use that money necessarily to pay the closing costs. So it can act as a little bit of extra cash in your hand if you need to, say, make immediate repairs to the home. There is, however, and bear this in mind, a limit. You cannot ask for a huge credit at close. You are limited. What's the limit? Your closing costs. So when you're getting ready to negotiate the request for a credit to close, make sure you reach out to your mortgage broker, your lender, and find out what exactly are my closing costs expected to be, because I need to know what my limit is for what I can request from the seller. All right? Good luck.